Unveiling the ISFJ, understanding the nurturing and devoted personality. Personality traits are crucial in shaping an individual's approach to life, relationships, and decision-making. Among the 16 personality types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, the ISFJ stands out as a personality type characterized by warmth, compassion, and a steadfast dedication to others. In this video, we will delve into the intricacies of the ISFJ personality type, exploring their strengths, weaknesses, and the valuable contributions they bring to the world. The ISFJ personality type, an overview. The ISFJ stands for introversion, sensing, feeling, and judging. This personality type is often called the defender or the nurturer due to its protective and caring nature. ISFJs comprise approximately 13% of the population, making them one of the more common personality types. 1. Introversion. ISFJs gain energy from spending time alone or in the company of a few close friends. They are reflective individuals who often prefer solitude to recharge their emotional batteries. 2. Sensing. ISFJs strongly prefer gathering information through their senses and tend to focus on practical and tangible details in their daily lives. They are highly observant and rely on their past experiences to navigate present situations. 3. Feeling. Empathy and compassion are the cornerstones of an ISFJ's decision-making process. They prioritize the emotions and needs of others, making them excellent caregivers and confidants. 4. Judging. ISFJs prefer structure and order, enjoying a sense of control over their lives. They are decisive individuals who value planning and organization. Strengths of ISFJs. 1. Empathy and understanding. ISFJs are exceptional at empathizing with others and providing a supportive shoulder to lean on during difficult times. Their ability to understand emotions fosters deep and meaningful connections with friends, family, and colleagues. 2. Reliability. When an ISFJ commits, they see it through. Their strong sense of duty and responsibility means they can be counted on to fulfill their obligations, making them reliable and trustworthy individuals. 3. Attention to detail. The practical and observant nature of ISFJs allows them to notice and attend to the finer details that others might overlook. This attention to detail contributes to their ability to plan and execute tasks effectively. 4. Nurturing and supportive. ISFJs thrive in caregiving roles and derive genuine joy from helping others. Their caring and patient demeanor make them natural caregivers, well suited for healthcare, education, and social work positions. 5. Diplomatic conflict resolution. ISFJ's strong empathetic skills and desire for harmony enable them to mediate conflicts and resolve conflicts peacefully. Weaknesses of ISFJs. 1. Overly selfless. The ISFJ's dedication to others can sometimes lead them to neglect their needs and desires. They may struggle to set healthy boundaries and experience burnout from giving too much of themselves. 2. Resistance to change. ISFJs value stability and can find it challenging to adapt to sudden changes or new ideas. This preference for the familiar might hinder their personal growth and limit their willingness to try new experiences. 3. Difficulty saying no. Their inclination to help others may make it hard for ISFJs to decline requests, even when burdened with responsibilities. 4. Sensitivity to criticism. ISFJs take feedback personally, as they invest so much emotion into their actions and relationships. Constructive criticism can be challenging for them and might lead to feelings of inadequacy. The ISFJ personality type is an invaluable asset to society due to its nurturing and compassionate nature. Their ability to connect deeply with others and their reliability and attention to detail make them indispensable in various professions and personal relationships. However, ISFJs need to recognize their own needs and strike a balance between caring for others and caring for themselves. By fostering self-awareness and embracing personal growth, ISFJs can continue flourishing as caring and devoted individuals who make the world a better place for those fortunate enough to know them. Understanding and appreciating the unique qualities of the ISFJ personality type can lead to more harmonious and supportive relationships with these gentle defenders of humanity. ISFJ's caring and patient nature make them well suited for professions that involve working closely with people, providing support, and meeting the emotional needs of others. Here are some specific examples of occupations where ISFJs often excel. 1. Nursing. ISFJs are natural caregivers, and nursing allows them to use their empathy and compassion to care for patients' physical and emotional well-being. They excel in providing comfort and support to those in need, making them valuable assets in healthcare settings. 2. Teaching. ISFJ's patient and nurturing demeanor make them excellent educators. They have a genuine interest in the growth and development of their students, and their attention to detail helps create structured and organized learning environments. 3. Counseling, psychology. ISFJ's strong empathetic skills and ability to understand emotions are assets in counseling and psychology. They can provide a safe and supportive space for individuals seeking guidance and emotional healing. 4. Social work. ISFJ's desire to help others and their diplomatic conflict resolution skills make them well suited for roles in social work. They can work with vulnerable populations and advocate for their needs. 5. Childcare. Working with children requires patience and a nurturing disposition, both inherent in ISFJs. They can provide a stable and caring environment for children's growth and development. 6. Human resources. In HR roles, ISFJs can excel in managing employee relationships, ensuring staff well-being, and mediating workplace conflicts. 7. Event planning. The attention to detail and organizational skills of ISFJs make them proficient event planners. They can ensure that events run smoothly and that all participants feel welcomed and cared for. 8. Occupational therapy. ISFJ's dedication to helping others regain physical and emotional well-being aligns with occupational therapy principles. They can guide patients through their recovery process with patience and understanding. 9. Library science. ISFJ's love for organization and attention to detail can be well utilized in library science, where they manage resources and assist patrons with their needs. 10. Personal care aid. ISFJ's compassionate nature and willingness to support others make them excellent personal care aides for older people or individuals with disabilities. It's important to note that while ISFJs may excel in these professions, individual strengths and preferences may vary. Additionally, a person's interests, skills, and experiences significantly determine their success in a particular career. Striking a balance between caring for others and caring for themselves is crucial for ISFJs to maintain their emotional well-being and prevent burnout. If you found value so far in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. It will be appreciated. Here are some specific examples of how ISFJs can achieve this balance. 1. Set boundaries. ISFJs should learn to set clear boundaries in their personal and professional relationships. While it's natural for them to want to help others, they must recognize when they take on too much and learn to say no when necessary. Example: if an ISFJ has already committed to helping a friend move on the weekend but feels overwhelmed with other responsibilities, they can respectfully decline additional requests for help and explain their prior commitments. 2. Self-care rituals. Engage in regular self-care activities to recharge and focus on their needs. Whether it's spending time alone, pursuing hobbies, or practicing mindfulness, ISFJs should prioritize activities that bring them joy and relaxation. Example: after a long week of caregiving and tending to others' needs, an ISFJ can set aside an evening for themselves, enjoy a quiet evening with a book, take a soothing bath, or indulge in a creative project they love. 3. Delegate responsibilities. In personal and professional settings, ISFJs can delegate tasks to others and trust that they can handle specific responsibilities. This way, they avoid feeling like they need to take care of everything. Example: at work, an ISFJ can delegate some tasks they find less demanding to colleagues capable of handling them. freeing up more time for jobs that align with their strengths. 4. Seek support from others. ISFJs should recognize that seeking support from friends, family, or colleagues is okay when needed. Reaching out to others can help alleviate their emotional burden and provide valuable insights. Example: when facing a challenging situation, an ISFJ can confide in a close friend or family member, discussing their feelings and concerns rather than bottling them up. 5. Time management. Efficient time management can prevent ISFJs from feeling overwhelmed by their caring responsibilities. Prioritizing tasks and allocating time for their needs and others can create a more balanced schedule. Example: an ISFJ can use a planner or digital calendar to schedule time for their self-care activities, ensuring they have dedicated moments to unwind and relax. 6. Recognize personal limits. ISFJs must acknowledge that they cannot solve everyone's problems or meet all needs. Accepting their limits can help them focus on where they can genuinely make a difference. Example: if an ISFJ feels responsible for everyone's happiness within their social circle, they can remind themselves that they can offer support but cannot control others' emotions or decisions. 7. Regular check-ins. ISFJs can benefit from regularly checking in with themselves to assess their emotional state and stress levels. Awareness of their feelings allows them to take proactive steps to maintain balance. Example: every week, an ISFJ can spend a few minutes reflecting on their feelings and whether they are experiencing any signs of emotional exhaustion. Based on this evaluation, they can adjust their activities and commitments accordingly. By applying these strategies, ISFJs can strike a healthy balance between caring for others and caring for themselves, ensuring they can continue to be the nurturing and compassionate individuals they naturally are without neglecting their well-being. Communicating effectively with ISFJs, building stronger relationships. Understanding how to communicate effectively with ISFJs can foster more vigorous and meaningful relationships. These gentle and caring individuals value open and honest communication. Still, they also have unique preferences and sensitivities that can influence their interactions. Here are some essential tips for communicating with ISFJs. 1. Be genuine and sincere. ISFJs appreciate authenticity and sincerity in their interactions. Avoid being overly indirect or using manipulative language. Speak from the heart and express your thoughts and feelings honestly. 2. Listen actively. ISFJs are excellent listeners who value being heard and understood in return. Please give them your full attention when they speak, and show genuine interest in what they have to say. Avoid interrupting or dominating the conversation. 3. Use gentle and supportive language. ISFJs can be sensitive to criticism or harsh language. Use gentle and supportive language to maintain a positive atmosphere when discussing sensitive topics or offering feedback. 4. Express gratitude and appreciation. Acknowledge and express your gratitude for the care and support ISFJs provide. They derive satisfaction from knowing their efforts are recognized and valued. 5. Avoid rushing decisions. ISFJs prefer to take their time when making decisions, as they carefully consider all the factors involved. Avoid pressuring them to rush into choices. Instead, offer support and patience during the decision-making process. 6. Respect their boundaries. ISFJs value personal space and may sometimes need time alone to recharge. Respect their boundaries and give them the necessary space without taking it personally. 7. Focus on emotional connection. ISFJs significantly emphasize emotions and personal connections. Share your feelings with them, and be open to discussing emotions and experiences, as this helps to build trust and intimacy. 8. Avoid conflict and criticism. While ISFJs are skilled at resolving conflicts, they can be sensitive to criticism. When discussing disagreements, focus on finding constructive solutions rather than pointing out faults. 9. Show appreciation for details. ISFJs have a keen eye for detail and often put effort into the small things that make a difference. Acknowledge and appreciate their attention to detail, whether it's in planning an event or providing support. 10. Offer support in difficult times. ISFJs may find it challenging to ask for help, even when they need it. Be attentive to their emotions and support them during tough times without intruding. Applying these tips can build stronger and more harmonious relationships with ISFJs. Effective communication will allow you to connect with their caring and nurturing nature, fostering a bond built on mutual understanding and appreciation. Quote 1. I've always been drawn to helping others. As a nurse, I find joy in providing comfort and support to patients during their most vulnerable moments. It's incredible how a simple act of kindness can make a significant difference in someone's life. Sarah, ISFJ nurse. Anecdote 1. Sally, a dedicated ISFJ nurse, recalls a touching experience with an elderly patient who felt lonely and anxious during her hospital stay. Sally sat with her, listened to her stories, and offered a compassionate ear. The patient later expressed her gratitude, saying that Sally's presence brought the peace and comfort she desperately needed during her recovery. Quote 2. Teaching has always been my passion. Watching my students learn and grow fills my heart with pride and joy. Sometimes, balancing all the demands of being an educator can be overwhelming. But seeing my impact on these young minds makes it all worthwhile. Mark, ISFJ teacher. Anecdote 2. An ISFJ teacher, Peter, shares a heartwarming anecdote about a struggling student. Despite facing numerous academic challenges, Peter never gave up on himself and provided extra support during and after school hours. When the student finally overcame his obstacles and graduated, he thanked Peter for being the supportive and caring teacher who believed in him even when he didn't believe in himself. Quote 3. I've been told that I'm too sensitive and need to toughen up, but my sensitivity allows me to connect deeply with others. I may feel deeply, but it also means I can understand and support people in a way others might not. Lisa, ISFJ social worker. Anecdote 3. Lisa, an ISFJ social worker, reflects on an encounter with a young client who had experienced trauma. Instead of focusing solely on the case's technical aspects, Lisa approached the situation with empathy and emotional intelligence. Her ability to understand the client's emotional needs helped build trust, which was pivotal in guiding the client towards healing and recovery. Quote 4. I often find myself juggling multiple responsibilities and commitments. Learning to say no has been challenging, but I've realized that taking care of myself is essential to continue being there for others. Michael, ISFJ event planner. Anecdote 4. Michael, an ISFJ event planner, talks about a time when he had committed to organizing multiple events in a short time frame. He was stretching himself too thin, and the stress was taking a toll on his well-being. Realizing the need to set boundaries, Michael communicated openly with his clients and colleagues, adjusting the workload to ensure he could deliver quality events without sacrificing his mental and physical health. These quotes and anecdotes provide a glimpse into the personal experiences and perspectives of real-life ISFJs, their genuine care for others, dedication to their professions, and the challenges they face to balance caring for others and themselves make their stories relatable and inspiring. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Don't forget to share and click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.